I know it was only a couple minutes ago, but were you told anything on what Alpe's injury is or could be?
No, he's getting X-rayed right now, so no more shortly.
How do you leave the court? A big win like that, I guess you gotta feel good over it, but then with that sort of hanging over everything.
Yeah, I mean, you hate to see that, especially that late in the game, but he's making a play there to try to obviously get back and get a defensive stop. But doesn't diminish the win in general. I think it was one of our best road wins, and he had a huge part in that, obviously. And we'll see what it is from there. But hate to speculate or whatever. It looked like he landed awkwardly with the ankle. He might have rolled it, but we'll see what the X-rays say.
What did you think of Jalen's performance tonight?
Yeah, it was great. Another one. He's stringing together a really good group of games. Not just offensively, but all around, making some great passes, some great reads out of the pick and roll. And like I said, when him and Fred can be the dual handlers, it opens everything up for us. And then defensively, I got two really good scorers, and Fox and Monk, and he did his part there. Fox 7 for 21 across the board. I think it was a little bit of everybody, but he was on him quite a bit and did a great job on defense.
Coach, and I did want to ask you, how you feel about, the defense on Fox. He had 16 points in the first half, 2 points in the third quarter, none in the fourth quarter where he normally does his damage. How do you like your team defense on him alone?
Yeah, like I said, it was multiple guys. You put Dylan on him, you put Fred on him, you put Jalen at times, you different looks, and Min obviously is kind of a ball hawk, and then our big's execution being up to the level with him was really good. I think ALPEREN and Jock did a good job showing that crowd and making plays on him, and at times we went after him, made him get it out of his hands, and held him in check. So great job to everybody, but it wasn't just one guy. I think a full team effort there.
It feels like Jock has also strung together some really good games. What does that say about his ability to wait for his opportunity and then really take advantage of it?
Yeah, he's. I mentioned his professionalism. He's always stayed ready. A lot was due to injury and nothing that he did not do. It was more so, we were playing with different lineups. Jeff was playing really well. We were switching a lot more with the backup group, and as with the case with Cam or whoever it may be, guys get opportunities. They were always taking advantage of Aaron as well when Amin was hurt, and so Jeff went out for a minute there, and then he's taking advantage of that. Alpi had the foul trouble in the Phoenix games, kind of opened up things there, but love his energy and effort, and his approach was the main thing, keeping his mindset prepared for when he got the right opportunity.
In general, after that first 6 minutes, how do you feel about the defense and the impact it had on this game?
Yeah, it was good. I think, at times we kind of get caught up in offensively missing some shots, and we had really good wide open looks. I think 4 wide open threes. And they got out in transition. I think they had 9 in the first quarter and 15 for the game. So we kind of got that in check, their transition offense. But at times, not letting our offense, dictate how we're going to play the rest of the game. I think we got over that after the first quarter. Saw that we were guarding well enough, and only being down, I think it was 7 at halftime, or 5, might have been 5, without playing that well. We felt good about our chances going to the second half if we increased our physicality and intensity and still took the right approach offensively.
Coach, I know we talked a little bit before the game. Right now you're 4 or 5. You won 4 of your last 5 games, and these last 2 on the road. You got to be feeling good about your team. I guess you could say that you're playing really well. What do you have to say about that and their effort?
Yeah, I think we've had really good stretches. We said that coming into the game. It felt like really good halves. We wanted to put a whole one together, and other than the first quarter, I think we were, put 3 together tonight. And so, I don't look at the missed shots. If you're getting wide open looks, you're getting the right looks. But our transition D wasn't on point early, and then we got back to it. And so, like I said, you take the Blazers second half, the Clipper first half, the Phoenix first half and second half in those 2 games, and you're playing really good stretches of basketball. But we want to be more consistent and get a whole 4 quarters. And when we do that, we feel we'll be in a good place. But, we still have played really good basketball at times and just want to put a full game together.
And I know it's been months apart, since you last played this team, though. But was anything different, that, coming into this game that, you want to put emphasis on it to make sure that you come out with this win?
Yeah, Fox. That was the main thing, being that he didn't play. And so they're going to play the same style regardless, but with him obviously leading that break and attacking there. You saw the games he had recently, the big scoring numbers. He's him and Sabonis, and 2-headed monster there. And so without playing him those first 2 games, we knew the pace was going to be increased, and he's a guy that can really get it going and carry him. But I think that was a focal point, and we did obviously a good job on him, especially in the second half.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sure. That work for you?
Is the locker room open?
Here that I couldn't use.
The locker room will be open, it's not open yet. No, I'm not bringing anyone back
I'm just
here.
talking about.